Nothing beats Saturdays in the fall. College football is back, my friends. Sunbelt football is back. We are thrilled to welcome head coach Joe Moglia back to the Coastal Carolina sideline when they kick off against South Carolina in Columbia at 11 a.m. Central on the SEC Network. Some notes to take into the Chanticleer season. This will mark the first season since joining the FBS and the Sunbelt Conference that Coastal will be eligible to play in a bowl game. The Chanticleers returned 16 starters this season, 8 on offense, 4 on defense, and 4 on special teams. The Chanticleers are also under new leadership defensively with Marvin Sanders. With that, South Carolina head coach Will Muschamp stated earlier this week that the Gamecock offense must be ready for anything Coastal's defensive unit might bring, and they have to be able to adjust and adapt during the game. Elsewhere around the Sun Belt, Texas State opens the 2018 campaign on the road at Rutgers. Both Georgia Southern and Louisiana begin the year at home versus South Carolina State and Grambling, respectively. Preseason West Division favorite Arkansas State will also be at home hosting Southeastern Missouri. Preseason East Division favorite Appalachian State gets things going on the road at Penn State. Can Appalachian State upset another Big Ten opponent on the 11th anniversary of their upset over Michigan? We certainly hope so. But as Scott Satterfield mentioned Monday, while that win made an impact for the Mountaineers, what's important is the current test against the Nittany Lions. App State versus Penn State will broadcast on the Big Ten Network beginning at 2:30 p.m. Central. Over in Troy, the Trojans welcome a Mountain West opponent in Boise State. Coming off winning the New Orleans Bowl and a share of the conference championship last year, it will be a big weekend for the Trojans.
This game's not going to make or break us. It's a game that obviously we would like to win, but our goal is to be at the end and have a chance of playing that first ever championship game and have an opportunity to host it here. But this is a game that has national relevance. It's a game that I think is a measuring stick for us as a program. If Boise is at the level we want to be at, then we eventually have to start beating those level teams. So I'm excited for it. I think it's we're going to be ready. Our guys are excited. I like where this football team's at. Now, can we handle everything that goes with it? We got a lot of things going on this week.
You can watch Troy and Boise State on ESPN News. Steve Campbell will make his debut as head coach of the South Alabama Jaguars when they host Louisiana Tech on Saturday night. This will be only the second meeting between the two teams, and the Jags will look to even the series at 1-1.
Very excited to play the first game. It's been, I don't know, an eight-month journey. The guys have been working extremely hard since we got here. I thought we had a really good off-season program. Thought the spring training went really well. We got better all 15 practices. The guys attacked the summer weight room extremely hard. I think Coach Ankar and his staff did a great job of conditioning the guys, getting them in shape, getting them ready to attack fall camp. And then the next phase was fall camp. The guys worked extremely hard. I guess about 6 or 7 days ago, we flipped the script from fall camp to preparation for Louisiana Tech. I like our preparation to this point. We're at a point now to where it's time to play a football game.
South Alabama Louisiana Tech begins at 6 p.m. Central on ESPN+. Stay up to date on all things Sunbelt football all season long by following us on Twitter at Sunbelt and by visiting our website, sunbeltsports.org.